Welcome to the Business Profile. I'm Jeff Layton, and today we're at the Flea Market. For everybody who's familiar, this is the old Tools and More building, or the old Double Z building, kind of kitty corner from Caulfield, right on Highway 10, Detroit Lakes. With me, Sue Peterson.
Hello.
Now, Sue, well, hello. Thank you for having us. Now, you really started with Sulaine's Antique Mall.
Correct.
Which is exactly, you said, 3 miles, what would be
west of
here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tell us a little bit, what can people expect when they walk into now the new location, the flea market here?
Well, you get to see a variety of things. We've got the primitives, we've got handcrafted items, we have furniture, we have bikes, we have jewelry, t-shirts. It's a lot of things you find at a regular flea market, and a lot of people and a lot of conversation.
Okay. Now, all right, primitives. Now, I'm not necessarily a flea market guy, although I've gone a lot with my mom, but I'm not familiar with what is a primitive.
A primitive is usually something that's very rustic looking, like an old white picket fence with most of the paint peeled off, and it's all kind of ratty looking.
So I've heard of like patina, that's the aging of it. Okay.
Yeah, you get that kind of a rough look to it. Anything that's in kind of a rougher shape, metal items kind of thing is kind of what we're calling primitives.
Okay, all right. Now, let's say somebody wants to actually have a display here. How does that work and bring their merchandise in?
Well, you can either stop in, because I open Friday evenings. I've got my phone number on the window if somebody's here and I'm not here.
Okay.
That I'll let people come in and set up the night before. And otherwise, you can come in the morning, and you can do it per day, per weekend, or monthly.
Okay.
So it's a nice way. We've had a couple people come in and set up for a garage sale.
Okay.
And that way, for those who are in an apartment that don't have the facilities for a garage sale.
Never thought of that.
If you want a garage sale during the winter time, because we're open year-round, every Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
Only time is if it says travel advisory, we will be closed.
Okay. Well, you know, one thing I was going to say, now, normally when I go to the flea market, you're right, it's outdoors and people under tents and real weather dependent, that type of thing. Obviously here, you can be year-round, and even in the summer, if it's really bad weather, you're going to be open as long as there isn't some advisory out, like you're saying. But I've also noticed you tend to have a few things outside, too, if the weather's nice.
Oh, yeah. We always set some things out, and it's just kind of catch eye as people drive by. And we've had things, you know, people come by and see it, and, come running in and have to buy that particular item. And it's just kind of a draw for if somebody's driving by and there's not a lot of vehicles. They, kind of wondering what's going on, and so they stop in just to kind of peek at it.
Okay. So what's the best number to get a hold of you at?
218-844-6830 is the Sulaine's Antique Mall number, which is I use for this one.
Okay.
And any questions, and if you need to get a hold of me personally, they will give you the phone number there.
Okay. So really, this is quite a wide variety from your typical flea market type items to, again, possibly somebody setting up for a garage sale, which I didn't realize.
Oh, yeah.
And giving people a lot of options. And the nice thing is you're going to have a lot of natural traffic of people coming in, and it's a chance to have your stuff in front of a whole lot more people.
Oh, yeah. And we've had quite a few people stopping. They drive by and they see the billboards, and oh my goodness, and didn't realize it was here. And then I've got little signs on the highway that they've seen, and they'll come zipping in just to see what's going on. And so yeah, it's really entertaining, and we get a lot of different people. So it's been a lot of fun.
Well, people love to kind of browse and kind of run around and stuff, and that's what this store is all about. And you're going to find those things that, like I was mentioning, I saw this crib back here. I'm like, I think that was the crib when I was a little baby, And it's just fun to see those things that you remember from your childhood.
Right.
So.
And on the same intent with the flea market, if the dealers are here with their own merchandise, as opposed to the antique mall where a couple of people take care of the whole place during the week, out here everybody watches their own stuff, so feel free to come out and wheel and deal and see what happens.
All right. Well, Sue, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right. Well, listen, I want to invite everybody out to the flea market. Brand new, right on Highway 10, again, just east of Detroit Lakes. It's the old Double Z building, as people remember, the Western store, or otherwise more formally, the Tools and More building, right on Highway 10. So come on out, check them out, and say hi to Sue. Till the next week's Business Profile, I'm Jeff Layton.